Hey, remember when I said that the mage was the most OP class in the catacombs? And remember when I became a wizard that one time? Well, obviously I gotta become a better wizard to become a better mage so I can win the freaking game. Hello random people on the internet, my name is Banana, and today we are back becoming a wizard in Skyblock. If you don't remember what we did in the last wizard video, we got the level 100 sheep pet, and then I also hit alchemy 50 off of the video. It was pretty insane, so we have a lot of intelligence, but to do well in the Catacombs update as a mage, we are going to want as much intelligence as possible. So we actually need to do some more work to become a better wizard in Skyblock. So to start off, we are going to get the new item from Pets V2 in the Lapis 10 collection, the textbook. If you don't know what this is, it's a pet item. You give it to your pet, and it's going to increase the pet's intelligence by 100%. So it's going to make our sheep go from 100 intelligence to 200 intelligence. I have a huge brain. I didn't need to think about that, definitely. So what we're going to do to get this is we're actually just going to go over to the Lapis mine and just start grinding, and then realizing that that's dumb. And then we just buy the materials from the bazaar. But before we get to buying the thing from the bazaar, have you guys ever been on the Badlion client and been like, wow, this 30 virus cloak is too much code here? And I mean, this Rage Train cloak is just a dumb heart, or this Akensoft cloak is just way too rated R for me. Well, in that case, you guys should go buy the Menacing Banana Badlion cloak. Oh wow, this is a very cool cloak. You can see that there is a banana, it's very menacing, and if you just go to the Badlion store or the link in the description and use code BANANA in there, you can get 10% off on this amazing cloak. And I mean, if you have this, I will know that you are a real homie. We're tight. Badlion client is awesome, and I'm very happy that I can finally get this cloak out to you guys. So yeah, back to the video. So this craft actually is pretty expensive. It's going to cost 8 enchanted lapis blocks, and then it's going to cost a stack of enchanted paper. But it isn't actually like that bad, because lapis blocks aren't as expensive as it would be like buying grand XP bottles. So I just crafted the textbook, and sheep, there you go. We now have the 200 intelligence sheep pet. It's pretty banger. This pet honestly is going to give so much intel overall, because it's going to increase the intelligence when you're in dungeons. It's going to just do so much. So this is definitely right now the best pet to go in for like mage builds, but it could be outclassed by like newer pets. We'll end up seeing, but this pet is going to be absolutely nuts going into dungeons. So we got our sheep with our textbook on it, and now you may be asking, Banana, how are you going to become a better wizard or the ultimate mage for the Catacombs update? What else can you do? Well, I show you right now the worst skill in the game, Enchanting. Enchanting actually gives you a lot of intelligence, just like Alchemy does. You can see Alchemy is giving you so much for getting to 50. You are absolutely cracked on intelligence. And then Enchanting's giving the same thing. But here's the thing about Enchanting. It sucks. If you do Enchanting, you either are a tryhard at Skyblock or you have no brain. Because here's the thing about Enchanting. How do you level it? Well, basically, you get grand experience bottles. You need about 14.5 greater backpacks worth of that. And that is about 120 million coins to 130 million coins. So that's a lot of coins to invest in a skill. And then you have to spend 20 hours throwing down bottles and enchanting at level 45. So, I mean, I bought the graders of the grands, and now I have to go do this.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Alright gamers, it's 3:30 in the morning on a Wednesday night, and I'm about 10 hours into my enchanting grind, and I just hit enchanting 39. If you want any idea of what enchanting is actually like, just look at this. I go down here, throw a bottle, get a book, put it in. Now imagine that, but like 50,000 times. In the time that I've been enchanting, I could have been doing literally anything else, and I would have been way more productive. My wife left me. She took the kids. I've lost 50% of all brain function, and I want to die about 100% more than I did before I started this. Moral of the story, don't do enchanting. I'm not even halfway there yet, and I am just regretting every single life decision. Why did I pick Skyblock as my main game? Why did I choose to do this? Everything is a lie. Help me.
諦めんなよ諦めんなお前どうしてそこでやめるんだそこでもう少し頑張ってみろよダメ諦めたら周りのことを思えよ応援してる人たちのことを思ってみろってあともうちょっとのところなんだから俺だってこのマイナス10度のところしじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ絶対やってみろ必ず目標達成できるだからこそネバーギブアップ
Oh, my sweet mother of Jesus, I am done. Enchanting 50, we got another L, boys. Yes. So, we finally did it. We hit Enchanting 50. We now have Alchemy 50 and Enchanting 50, which means we are just going to have so much more mana than anyone else. You can see that even without any armor on, and without any items out, I'm pulling 312 base mana here. That's a lot of intelligence if you don't even know. Like, I don't have a pet out, don't have anything out. If I end up putting on my crystal set, for example, and then I whip out my sheep pet, if I can find him, you know, I'm pulling 1722 mana, and that is without having a Reaper Falchion, without having the Dungeon Wizard buff. There's so many things that you get buffed for mana, and I already have pretty much the max that you can get right now. There is one more thing that I could do, and that is to beat the Through the Campfire Prodigy song on the personal harp. This would give me one more intelligence, but I've tried this, boys. I've tried so hard, and I cannot do it. I'm dumb, I guess. I mean, put this on Beat Saber, put it on, yeah, specifically Beat Saber, put it on Expert mode, not Expert Plus. I could do this. I believe in myself. But beating it on here with my ping and with my massive, tiny, idiocy brain, you know, it's very late. Ignore my dumb speaking. But I really cannot do it. Get this video to 7,500 likes, and I will attempt Through the Campfire. And by attempt, I mean I will beat it. So, yeah, we're pretty much the ultimate mage going into dungeons in Hypixel Skyblock. Just some theory crafting that I'm going to show for you guys right now. If we get the Reaper Falchion, you get 200 intelligence base, and this can be converted to a dungeon item, alright? And it can be upgraded. So basically, if you convert an item to a dungeon item and then you 5-star it, which takes a lot of undead essence, it's like 6,000 for Reaper Falchion right now, but that means it would instantly get a 50% stat buff, so you're getting 300 intelligence. But then, if you're dungeoneering 50, and you get your Reaper Falchion to the 5-star, you end up getting a 600% on top of your 50%. So you would theoretically have 1,800 intelligence just from the Reaper Falchion, not counting reforges or anything. So that is a thing that can happen. And also, I did pull a couple more things to become the ultimate mage. I should have recorded this, but I did get a legendary Yeti sword because Kitty gave me a hilt of true ice. I don't fish, fishing's dumb, but now I can throw that. This is going to be a really awesome mage weapon come dungeons. It's going to be sick because, I mean, the amount of damage that you're going to ending up doing with the terrain toss ability just boosts up a lot based on your intelligence. Right now, if I were to just go into dungeons with my current intelligence, which definitely is not representative of how much you will actually have in dungeons, but I would get a solid 1,500% damage buff to everything. So that means I'd be doing 15 times the damage, so you end up doing an absolute fuckload. It's 60,000 damage right there with one legendary Yeti sword ability, and then that's only going to be buffed more and more when you're actually going into dungeons, because you have to remember that the sheep pet is not at full power right now. So yeah, that is pretty much all for this video. Becoming a wizard in Skyblock was not my original goal. I thought I was going to be a berserker, but then I just decided, you know, we got a full send. We've already become part wizard. Now we are pretty much fully optimized. So if you guys did enjoy the video at all, please smash that like button, maybe even subscribe, maybe buy the cloak. Whoa, I don't even have the cloak right now. What is this, time travel? That's crazy, boys. But thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.